Next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox. The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
And now the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And the curveball is swung on and missed. And a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now here's the first offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So next to bat will be Mike Trout trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. And now in the box, Seeger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the second baseman.
And the pitch.
Seeger.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Robert is there, one away. So bases are empty with one gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Anderson picks it up. And that's the second out. Next to stand in is Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So 1 down, no one aboard. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Yordan.
And now the first pitch.
Alvarez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Robert is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Up next, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Buster Posey swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Got him swinging, and that's the third. Now into the box, Luis Robert, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0-1 the count. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Yasmani Grandal waits on deck. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The set and the 1-1. Skied down the left field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to hit, Chris Bryant. And now the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Anderson brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Stepping in once again is Mike Trout. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full. 1 out, nobody on. Good battle. Count remains full. Another one sent foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Now the first pitch. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Seeger.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
And that's the first out. So the next to bat will be Brandon Belt, grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB now. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Three and 1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. DeGrom is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. to go in the top of the 5th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Now here's the first offering. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty, and in to bat next is Luis Robert. And now the first pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses above the zone for a ball. You can kiss it goodbye. So here's Jose Brayer. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Abreu becomes the second out here in inning number 5. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And he'll step off. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. The 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up is Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last AB.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's inside. 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Drilled to first. And there's out number 2. Digging in next, Buster Posey, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-2, the counts of Posey.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Johnny Cueto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 47.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cueto.
Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's the first pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Popped him up. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-1 the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he fouls this one off. Cueto into his motion. Here's the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder, Alex.
First pitch on its way.
Dickerson.
Hit back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now is Lamont Wade. Flew out last time up. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he scurries back to first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seeger.
Seeger.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And that one yanked just foul. Ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Dickerson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the AB now. Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the seventh. Nick Castellanos now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. And he'll pull into second with one away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. The batter will be Luis Robert. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman,
Aaron Bummer will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 39, Aaron Bummer.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First delivery to him. Aaron Judge is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls and a strike now. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The 3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. He's set, and the pitch. Yordan Alvarez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Judge, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Up next to the zone.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Darren Ruff will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Michael Kopech takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now here it comes. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Brayer. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Base hit into right center. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as he'll take a look at ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Look out, there goes Hamilton. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yasmani Grandal goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Tyler Rogers gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now, Eloy Jimenez, and here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Buster Posey. Craig Kimbrell goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46.
And now the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Now back, left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now here's the first offering. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
This is popped up. Kimbrel with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Now back to second baseman, Seeger.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's Seeger as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Fouled off. Posey over at second. Wade on at first with 2 down. And he fouls this one off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Grounded to first. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Now at the plate here is Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
Are you kidding me? That's the biggest play of this game so far. He doesn't make that catch, and they're taking the lead in the 9th inning.
I'm the hitter right now, dealer. I'm checking my pockets because I think I just got robbed. That ball was headed for the bleachers.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Belt has a play. 2 gone. Now at the plate is Luis Robert. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Here comes the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.